There we go. That's not what we wanted. Where'd you go? Martin, hello. Hello. Hello, Martin. We're playing some Seaopolis. Hey everybody, it's Cameron from TheGameCoop. We're playing Seaopolis 2! And today we're gonna remake The Machine. I was upset with it. It's not good enough. Homework? Nice. Get that cheddar. We have built a monstrosity. Somewhat. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but it's an endeavor. We've doubled our lava production for the moment. We'll see if our cobble keeps up with it. And it's now being piped into a series of tubs that are going to feed the machine. But I've decided I don't like how this is done. And I think we're going to go fully wireless and compartmentalize, there's the word, everything. And this is going to be a bit interesting because it's going... So lava, yeah, lava, is going to 12 stone barrels, changing to improved organic fluid. Because lava is just being used by itself for the first one, and that's fine. Yeah, it's the daylight savings time thing, sadly. It's the same time for me, because we've jumped ahead. Sadly. But yeah. It is an hour earlier for everyone else, because America do it like this for some reason. Hopefully they'll stop. We'll see. But yeah, so this is making improved organic fluid, which is in turn making... We got, hey, lava can't come out of here. We got filters on all of these, the maximum. And it's doing 12 plus 1. We've got an ender tank. It's not the right colors. We'll get to that. We don't have dyes because we don't have flowers. We have some dyes in the form of like blue. Let's see, we've got brown and green. We have a little bit of brown. We have green, blue, white, of course. Strictly speaking, we can get black from the sieving of a component of this. But yeah, so we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, there's different filters for the different various things. And here's one for lava. Here's one for the improved organic fluid. Changing it over to the skulking organic fluid. Changing it over to the colorful organic fluid. So yeah, good. We have all our fluids just being made and then backstuffed. This might not be perfect because of one main reason. And that is, these are barrels that hold 1 bucket of fluid. However, these hold 16 buckets of fluid. And if we start using some, it should use it a bucket at a time. But what'll happen is, one of these will come out. And if multiple come out a little bit, it won't start changing to the next one. But hopefully this is 12 feeding 1. Well, that's not really true. It's 12 feeding 12 plus 1. On down the line. So this won't get used very much. This will get used twice as much. This will get used maybe 4 times as much. We'll just see. Maybe it's 3 times as much. We'll just see. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. This should be enough to back stuff to unlimitedly run just one. I feel like that should be fine. We'll find out. But yeah, so we're remaking the machine, and we're going to move it here, but I don't like this. I don't like how this came out. The chief reason is because of it being so compact, we can't actually get pebbles into this one, which we need. Which is a problem. We could move this just down here, and that solves that problem, and then we can just run this over here. But then we'd have to turn everything, and ultimately one of the sides, and we need access to all of them, would not be facing, because for whatever reason the face of the machine cannot accept an input or output, sadly. But that's just how it is. So we're going to remake this, and we're going to remake this wireless. We're going to do it. We're going to go full wireless. So I'm actually going to break this down. This is ultimately sort of how it's going to work, basically, is that we'll have these tanks just all in a row, and we'll have the machines picking it up, and we'll have the things going into the thingy. But we don't actually need this here at all. This can be anywhere. We just need the power. But the power can be anywhere. I'd also like the power to be sort of over here, because I want the machines on this side. I want our sort of active lab stuff like right here. And so we've broken down the whole thing, dumped it into a couple chests based off of what the parts were. Here's just like the lab stuff, and it'll go here. Yeah, we did have to make a skulking bucket to set the filter. This will not take out lava, so that these won't accidentally fill with lava when this fills with lava and these are empty, which does happen. Hello, monitor, can I help you? Thank you very much. So they're all filtered to not accept lava, only output organic fluid, not output skulking organic fluid. Yeah, that way we only needed a lava bucket, which is fine, and then one of these ores rather than 1, 2, 3 different buckets of ores. Anyway, that's why I did it like that for now. And we have some extra stuff. Some of this will be extra, but we still have to set up like a lot of the subcomponents. So I think what we're gonna do. Oh, I also made a diamond paxel. Well, technically I made like 4 of them in order to get all the stuff on there. But we have basically unlimited diamonds now. So I was like, it's time to upgrade. Nice. That's a lot of diamonds. Me gusta. Yeah, redstone. Cool. So, that being the case, let us begin tearing down everything. We'll start with the grabbies. Oh, that's going to be a constant thing. Can I has them? Think. We'll scooch the pipes off to the side for now. We should probably put our magnet on, actually. Do we have it on? We do. We also have digging claws. So when I accidentally swipe to my pipe wrench and dig something, it's fine. Neat. We'll take that off too. That's in there because, of course, it is. We'll take this. I think this will stay here. This is a good spot for it. Oh, thank you for those. Okay, thank you for those. These will move. We're going to have a lot of cobblestone now. We will trash it. F cobblestone. Gravel as well. Yeah. We're going to pick up all this stuff. And actually, we're going to toss it back in here. Because we're going to rebuild the whole thing again. Here, you can have this, though. I don't actually know why I did that. I don't want it in my inventory. But now we'll have these in our inventory. Sure. Okay, that's fine. Good, 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 good. Yep. We're going to keep this to seed the other one. It'll be fine. We do have an ender chest. This is just the general one to our main system, so it'll stay as it is. Oh, that could have stayed there. I was a fool. I did want to take the grabby boy off in the temporary. See, look, I changed my wrench. And I could have actually just wrenched that. It's fine. And so you see the setup here. Whereby essentially... Yes, hello? Other clicker? There it is. Where we have our ender tanks going into the various things with clickers with sequential fabricators pointing into them. Nice. We might have to change this layout a little bit, but we'll get to that. We're also probably going to move power to be somewhere. And I'm not sure where. We can expand a little bit here. We've got a little bit of room left. And we also increased our bulk smelting all the way out to line up for the entire side of the platform, because why not? It's slow, but it'll do a lot of them at once. So bulk smelting. Nice. Where do we want power? I actually feel like it should be fairly centrally located. Maybe above? Maybe. Oh, we've also got this mega torch. I don't know if we went over this. I made a mega torch because this is also just some diamonds. So technically that's disabled a portion of our spawner. And now we don't have stuff spawning endlessly unless we're close. The nice thing about that is, while we don't have a bazillion levels, we don't have to be coming over here every 5 minutes to, you know, clean it all up. And I think we're doing okay. We also finally made our enchanting table, so we could enchant our Paxel, which we made. And look, we have so many levels. Here, have some more. No, I can never remember which one's which. It feels weird to right-click to store. That's just me, though. I'm sure people are different. That's okay. Cool. These will also go in here. Well, too late now. We'll have to find out which one of those is which afterwards. We have a spruce trapdoor for why? I think it's for the barrel and to help us set up some stuff. It's a building device in this case. Okay, cool. So we'll want these near this because they produce all of the stuff. We might just swap these around. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for all of your inventory. Cool. Give me these. So what if I instead did? We can have it close. That's probably fine. We'll want to disconnect each of these. And this gives us a little bit of space for at least one more and maybe a pass-through. I don't really mind jumping over everything. That's also fine. Or jet skis. 2 of them, so we could breed them together, of course. Lol. And we'll move these just a bit. Huh? Yeah. So lava. And our lava one now goes over here. Bonk. And she starts filling with water. Lovely. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, that's better. Okay. Yes, we're wasting a bit of fluid here, but it'll be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. It's weird that the stone barrels break slower. I guess it makes sense that you wouldn't want to insta-break them. Okay, so now we're not going to put any upgrades in these. So this will be our bottleneck for speed, and hopefully that will allow these, as you can see, they have begun the process. We lost 4 of them immediately. But it looks like it did a full barrel for each one, which is ideal. And I don't know if that's because it has the netherite upgrades, and so it just instantly slams the nearest full barrel in there from one of these, because it'll move a full bucket at a time. Well, it'll move 10 buckets at a time, frankly. And so it just gives it the full from the first one, because it's the closest. And then so on and so forth down the line, depending on how much is necessary. Hopefully that will continue. Good. Now, we need clickers, because we need to click into these. Yep, we put those away. Didn't we? Sure did. We need 4 of them for the moment. This should be fine. Right on the very edge so they point down. Cool. Good, good, good. We can get rid of these now. Okay, so now we need to feed into the clickers, and we need to recover from the clickers. And we have to decide on the tidiest way to do that. And I think I want to do We'll need 2 of these, naturally. We'll need 2 chests as our recovery device. We'll need our pipes. Sure. I'm not sure we'll be able to do it exactly like this, but we'll do our best. Okay, so that will be the position of the first. That will be the position of the second, because of course there are 3 by 3. So and having them back a bit. That should be fine, right? I sort of like them like this on the bottom. So this one will now pick up, let's get a bit of better view from like back here, yeah. So this one will now pick up those 3. I wonder if it won't be this way a bit. Should we actually make it over these a little bit? I feel like we should. Okay. I'm a little worried because I sort of want to pipe into the top of these. We'll see. Oops. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie whoopsie whoopsie. Okay, chest. Oof. Chest. Because this is also tidier with this, which is nice. I like that. Because now if it pops out backwards, it'll still catch it. Which I don't know how much of a concern that is, but I definitely don't want stuff piling up in the world. Let's have a steak. Infinite steak. Delicious. Now we just need a infinite bottle of A1 sauce or whatever. I don't know. Whatever tickles your fancy. The old classic salt and pepper. Don't at me, bro. Is that what the kids say these days? Cool. Alright, so these will recover the things from there, which will go... No. What am I doing? No. This is an ender chest now. This will become an ender chest. So we'll be here. Is what we'll want. And in fact, maybe we want this even down. No, it has to be up like this, doesn't it? Okay, that's just the cleanest I suppose we can get that particular line. Because they have to go in here, because they get recovered out of there, and then they go in here to get processed, and then that goes into here, and this will be an ender chest now. We can do that with just this, right? Because all of these resources will now be wireless. And we'll figure out a way to make it work. Okay, you do stay there. Delightful. So you'll still catch everything out of there. Wonderful. We love it. Chest of Enders. This is our basic one. Now, that leads to the question, do we want to incorporate directly into this all the various pieces? And I feel like kinda yeah, right? Is there a reason to have them elsewhere? There's a reason for one of them, but we could maybe even make a whole separate system for that. Okay, well, for now, let's do this. What do we got? This is the one we'll need elsewhere. But we can have all of these. Now, this one can come out of here, actually. We don't need the coal. We only need the bits. So we can rearrange some of these as well. We have a spare space here. We have a spare space there. Like, we can make this work, yeah? Because we already have coal stored in the system. We can also do import and export things, if we wanted to be so bold as to do that with the storage network. Whereby we're exporting these things. Sip, 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 sip. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. First and foremost, let's get this running again. We'll need our keys, which we keep over here on a shelf. And I might want to move this, frankly. We'll bring the quantify key, but I don't know if we'll need it. Okay, no longer necessary. teensy coals and regular coals. Thank you. Farewell. We're just going to rearrange ye. Changey, rearrange ye. Let's compact. Okay, cool. So the next things, let's do like nickel, nani, and iron, and then we'll lock it. Now this one's only using up one space for aluminum, but if we move it here, we've got an entire drawer free. And that feels okay. Actually, saying that, we don't even need those because these are all stored. What am I talking about? Look at that. We freed up yet another drawer. Let's move this one into here instead. Yeah, that seems smart. Oh, one thing we do still have in here is okay, this doesn't have any upgrades. What about you? You've got an iron upgrade. Okay, good. Glad I checked. You have an iron upgrade, you have an iron upgrade, you have an iron upgrade, and a void upgrade, which will move to the end. All of these will probably have void upgrades, though. TBH. TBH. And you have a void upgrade and an iron upgrade. Oh, I hate this. Oh, Lord, not like this. Okay. Cool. Sure. And now there's just 4 for the entire system so far. That seems fine. Now, I don't know if we're going to want this one in the system. For now, we'll just move the resources. And we'll move this one first, because it's the first resources in the pile, so it's the first one we'll add onto the pile. Put it there. That seems like a good spot. Sure. And now it's incorporated into our main storage, which is good. Technically, this is our third one, along with the other stuff that we have. And we've got a spare space, and maybe we'll use it. Maybe we won't. There it is. We also have flint. It's probably fine. We'll want void upgrades on all of these by the end. And here's this one. Is that fine? Sure. And then including these, that's everything. So now just this ender chest. Oh, here, as a matter of fact. There you go. This ender chest. This ender chest. This ender chest. Now feeds our entire system. So anything popping out of here should go into there. Should go into its respective space in here, because it's back behind. Hidden behind our wavy kelp. Okay, yeah, anyway, behind there. Cool, that seems good. And we'll need void upgrades for every single one of these. Which is all of, I think, 2 more. 1 for you, 1 for you. Yeah. There's only 1 iron void. Typically. That's weird how it doesn't do that. Voidy upgradi. All 2 of them. Thank you. Magnificent. Okay, hold on. At the end, thank you very much. At the end, thank you very much. Okay, perfect. Got it. Do you have a void upgrade? I don't think you do ya? What if you have more than 3 drums and 2 French horns? Not that that's been a problem. That's just mob drop stuff because we're being silly. We even have bows in there. How silly. Cool. Yeah? Right? Now this one is the quandary. This really needs to be part of this. And we have to figure out how we're going to try to do our sequential fabricators. Because there's a couple components to that. It needs an in. Okay, this might actually work out fine. It doesn't matter which one goes where, really. What if we had it here, here, and here? And what if you received from the top output to the left, and the bottom. No, the back. Output to the left and the back. So what it'll do is, this is the first one. It'll get the stuff from the top. Okay, that seems fine. You can input from the top and the right. Output to the left and the back. Yes. And they'll all auto output. You can receive from the top. Do you need anything from the top? Because you need each of these. And then you need each of these. So you'll need sand and pebbles, which will come from the top. You need flint, sand, dust and pebbles, which will come from the top. But then you need also pebbles. Fruity pebbles. Echo Shard Nuggies. The Echo Shard Nuggies will have to export. Or bulk up and manually put in via a hopper from the top. So that'll still be the case. So you'll receive, I guess you'll output to the left, presumably, eventually the left, and to the bottom. Okay, no problem. Now, am I being dumb? Maybe. We'll address it when we figure out how dumb we are. Here, have this. Thanks very much. We still have 2 tours? Oh, these are the empty ones. Right, I remember now. So you there. You have to exist over here. Well, you don't have to exist, but like an export for each of these things has to exist. And we have to create these en masse. Typically, we've just been doing that with the flux hammer, because the flux hammer is the best way to do... Oh, you can hammer... Interesting. Today we learned. We can make compressed cobblestone, which we can do with a filter, and that would make this much faster. How much gravel do we need at any given time? This is slow, to be fair. But it's the best way to make gravel without additional parts. Sludge refiner, material stonework factory. We will be getting into material stonework factory / soon TM. The crusher also works, but we don't have access to the crusher yet. And the pulverizer, while very nice, does make gravel from cobblestone in here someplace, but it also makes flint and sand, and dealing with those is kind of a pain. So it's actually superior to have the flux hammer for now. Oh, we also have some quests, don't we? Here, let's minimize these. The ones that are done, minimize ye. Oh yeah. We need some colorful organic matter and some plastic, and that's all we need. And then we'll have, I did the rest, because it's easy enough. They're just nether bricks, machine frames, some other resources, right? It was 8 of each, 8 of these. I neglected to give it 8 colorful organic matter. We'll make those very soon. Very soon. Actually, as a matter of fact, I suppose we can get some of that going now. No, we can't. Don't get distracted. Sorry, me. I'm trying. I'm not good at this. But we need to feed these things into the top. So, pipes. Receive. Excellent. Maybe not you. Maybe you'll be your own special case in future. So now, one of 2 things can happen. We'll feed directly from this. And a thing that might be quite good to do, if we can, is to make the filter destination tool. Oh look, it's relatively inexpensive since that doesn't use thingies. Which one do you want? No. Use one of these. They are cheaper. And then, what was it? 6, obviously. Cool. The filter destination tool. Okay, so with this, we can now tell specific things to go specific places, and it shouldn't screw up. Can I? I cannot. Flinto. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, you won't take it for now. Alright. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, thank God it was right. I was afraid I was going to have to rotate it again. Okay, anyway. Alright, enjoy those for now. Thank you. Are we ready? Is it ready yet? It's not ready yet, is it? It's making them. We're missing one. Right? We made 5. That's not ideal. Where's your last one, you son of a gun? I wish you could lock these. Can you lock these? Is there a way to... Can I like control click it? Control right click it? Lock this to only do this. Because we can do something like... Oh my God, we put our cobblestone away. On accident. Because we can also do something just like this, right? No, it won't accept anything that's not an input that should go into it. That's nice. But at the same time. Right. So that theoretically, right. It should do this. But we need you to accept flint as well. But you're gonna start making it. Okay, hold on, stop. Stop. Stop! Uh-huh. And then, yeah. Yeah, you get a bunch of those. Sure, fine. Enjoy. Cool. I guess we don't really even need the filter destination tool then. If it will only accept its own inputs, and there's no way to tell it to not accept the inputs. Because we won't be able to stop it. The trouble with this is if it ever runs out of anything, and stone pebbles will be at a premium since all 3 recipes use pebbles. And the best way to get stone pebbles is... Nani? Is sieving gravel. It will give us flint, which we can void when we have too much, and it'll give us stone pebbles, which we need a ton of. So we need flint to go into this machine as well. Or no, excuse me, gravel to go into this machine. So we could do something where... I'm going to scooch it now, so that I have space to run a cable up to put something right here. That's unfortunate. We can do it underneath. I hate that idea. But it's fine. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. If we just want this one to be pumping in gravel only all the time. Forever. Gravel. But it will go into this. It goes into this. Oh, there it is. That's unfortunate. We do have to scooch it. What a pain in my bootete. Well, it solves another problem, I guess, doesn't it? Cool. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Why you do this? We can have this one too. Thanks, bud. Okie dokie. Lava. Yep. Or skulky colorful. Why you do this? Okay, which one's different? The first one? They don't care where they are, right? They don't really care where they are. Will this work? Yes. He's so grabby. That's fun. I like that in an item collector. Helps get the right thing. Okay. I know. What a mess. Okay, instead... Chesto. Chest! Item collector. We can also put it so that it only collects certain things, which is probably a smart idea. So actually, here's your first one. Only grab that. Whitelist. So it won't grab these other ones for now, but that's okay. As soon as it makes the first one, we can change it. Is that fine? Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Bruh. That's generally better. Because we need power here. It'll have to go there. Well, it doesn't have to. What do we do with those power cables? There they are. Energy pipe. Please receive. Presumably? Don't know. Okay, and so... if we don't do it underneath, if we do it above like we were originally going to, we can do something like this. You get your power from there. You'll get your cobbled stone from here. And now it's in line with the rest. Have some cobbled stone. That'll go in there automatically. It'll come out here and we'll pipe it in there. Acceptable? Oh, interesting. So this will get infinite gravel from this, and it will only ever make gravel. And if we need gravel elsewhere, which I'm sure we do for our sand, we'll make another. Sure? Is that fine? That seems fine. It's somewhat tidy. Of course, it doesn't have power yet. And that's fine. Problem is, we will need to export these now. Because if this is getting the gravel, it's going in here. Now we can specifically... how do we feel about that? Do we hate that idea? Ooh. We can specifically blacklist. It'll never get this. I threw the pebble. Outrageous. I put the thing on the thingy. Outrageous. Okay, blacklist, pebbles, and flint. So pebbles and flint will never be picked up by this anymore. This is a terrible idea. We can actually make this work fine, as we have it now. Because if... no, we have flint in the system, and we do still need it here. So we'd either have to remove flint from the system. I guess it would backstuff this flint first. Which I don't really like. And we don't need that much flint, is the thing we need the least. of all the things we're making here, because we only need it for the very first construction of the very first machine. Here, have this, and this, and have this, and this, and this. You're set. You will come in from the top, go out to the left and the back. So you'll produce pour transformation powder. You will shove it into this clicker. It'll click the bottom. That'll make the pour powder. You'll cut in here and export it to here. And then create it into the thing and then dumped in the chest. And we'll just have infinite of the first one in here. And then this drum will get immediately refilled with lava from this. We can go ahead and actually turn those on again. Come over here and watch the system at work. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, as expected. So use 3 times as much of this, 2 and 1. I don't know where I got that for. It was going multiplicative. Sure. Because we could just have it pull out of here and go into there, but what a quandary. I hate this. Big Sag. Not like this. I also don't want to make a second one of this system. I just want to have these and never touch it again. And have everything go to this one and then everything go in there. But I think that means we're going to need to export. Which I'm not familiar with, but we can explore. Simple storage. Oh, okay. Simple storage. Let's simp for storage. Network builder remote. Network picker remote. Network collector remote. Alright, bud. Calm down. Stack upgrade, speed upgrade, slowness upgrade, stock upgrade. Ooh, what if we just did it like this, actually? Oh. Whoa. This might actually be way better, right? If we did an export with a stock upgrade. Whoa. Okay. I think this solves one of our major problems. Which gives me big hap in pants. There. You can now exist in the system. We have flint in 2 places, and that makes me sad. Flint drawer sayonara. You are no longer required. Your services are no longer required. Good. This can go, I don't know, in here. Do we want any other stone? Like some colored stone or mossy stone? Mossy cobble would be neat, wouldn't it? It's fine. Isn't it, Seaopolis, Steve seeds and feeds? They are ambivalent. Tell my wife I said hello. Okay, instead then, we'll make one of these. Yeah. We can do it because we have... I want to do 3 of them. That was all the chests we had. Convenient. We don't really care about speed upgrades. We will need export. Possibly filtered export. Presumably they are filtered by nature. We'll need more network cables. Bump. Bump. Okay, these will export. Oh yeah, it's weird that it dumps it into my inventory, but anyway. Okay, they will export things. Each of you will receive a stock upgrade. And you'll want to keep a consistent stock. Priority. Yeah. Okay. Each of one of these things. Hold on. This is outrageous. Outrageous. Okay, we're gonna have to like loop this cable around someplace, but we'll figure that out in a second. So for you, keeps a consistent stock of items in the attached inventory. This is good, right? Because we can just create these things anywhere, and as long as they go into the main system, it's fine. And the pebbles and flint will be constantly made via this machine here, to some extent. And it's fine because we have 9, and all of these produce relatively slowly. So unless we're producing 9 of something at once, it should be fine. We might even consider making this a bit bigger. And have maybe 3 of them going into just one. Like a drawer. A compacting drawer. Which would then pull out specifically only the compacted ones. It's a thought. It's a thought. Yeah. But for now, okay, so what do I do? Like this? You'll keep a stack of those. Do you want to do like the proper 16 of those and 64 of these? And that's all you'll ever keep in there? And that way I'll never have to worry about you going over and overfilling and not having this stuff unless we run out totally in the entire network. That seems good, right? And we'll have you at -1, so we'll try to prioritize putting these things in here. It'll be after the system though, won't it? That's fine. That is fine, because the system will take everything, and then this will be pushed here. And that is what we want. Because we want it backstuffing first and going here second, I guess. Well, it shouldn't matter. But we'll see later. Sure. Okay, so you've got everything you need. Aside from being connected to, you know, the whole thing. You will receive... Ooh. No, this is fine. Or is it? Because since this one... Okay, so this one can still fill up with this. Pore transformation powder. That's fine, as long as it keeps a consistent stock of sand and pebbles. So you will keep a stock of pebbles and sand at a -1 priority. Should we put this one slightly higher than this one? So if we run out of pebbles, it's here first? The least essential materials? That seems fine. And then, for you... we can put echo shards in a compacting drawer. And that'll give us nuggies. Do you also become... I doubt it. No. Still, a compacting drawer is a good idea for those, because then we'll have infinite nuggies of them. We'll have to move them out of this. We could put one here. Does that seem fine? Do we want a compacting drawer for ender pearls as well? Because that's these. That seems kind of like a good idea. Compacting drawers? We used our chests. Oops. It's fine. Yeah. Compacting drawer. Compacting drawer. 2. Just 2 for now, thanks. Okay. Drawer key. Unlocko. All the ND parallels. What do we want to move there instead? I'm not sure. Locko, for now. ND pearls. Please to receive. This frees up 2 more slots, doesn't it? Oh no, what have we done? That wasn't locked for some reason. Cool. Sure. We can maybe get the next materials in here. Oh god, I'm gonna want to move. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oops, that is not the key I'm looking for. Yeah? Lock? Right? Because now we'll have nugs infinitely. Which we love. We'll need a stack of them though. Okay, that's good. We'll have lots of ender pearls. Lots of nuggies. These are sort of like gems though. Is it fine in this line? It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. They'll just be in there. We've got a couple other for some more metals, which we'll eventually get, I'm sure. Okay, cool. Bit of steak. Delicious. We are fed. Okay, so you'll need, once again, pebbles, but also nuggies. And then you'll receive the powder. Yeah, from this other one. Yeah, good. Yeah. This seems fine. This seems fine. I can't say how this would possibly backfire. And this should produce more than we're using, because we've proven that that is the thing that happens. Cool. Here, you can have those. And this, and this, and that, and that. And this? Yes, I think we've done that now. Here, you can have all of those. Getting. And we don't even see it go into the world. It just goes directly into the system. Directly into the system. We're gonna have to import a little faster, aren't we? Okay, that's easily done. Oh. Before we forget. If this is in fact how this works. -2. Should we put in this -3? Oops. So you get the pebbles first. Fruity pebbles. And then, actually, this one... Oh, we haven't even set up the machine for that. Oh my god, where will that be? We'll get to that in a second. I think we're going to run power underneath. And then bring it up over here for the machines that are our machines. That seems fine. And then maybe we can make the next bit of the system here or here. Whatever. If we're going to want this to still exist as a way through. This is a bit of jumping, to be fair. Bit of jumping there. If we import this into the system, we can actually presumably just export it right here. Do we need this as well? Since maybe we'll just bring this down and straight through. Maybe. We'll figure it out. It's much cleaner already though, isn't it? Hold on, you don't output your stuff. Yeah, that's the end of the line. You actually don't output. You skulk and then you stop. Just to the back with ye. It does split these two, but that's fine. Yeah. We have you outputting? We do. And those aren't sped up at all. Right. Everything's good. Let's make, before I forget, because I will, a speedy upgradey. Not with one of those. With one of these. Thank you very much. To the behind. The behind. And here it is. Huh. Huh. Okay, great. Upgrade. So now it'll come out pretty fast. As long as it has a home. If anything goes in here that doesn't have a home, we'll figure it out. And you can now not be filtered. We'll whitelist everything. Sure, that's fine. Or blacklist nothing. Sure, absolutely. Whatever you say. This one we do want to have. Yep. We'll make the others soon TM. And we will need one more item pipe here. And our chest. I guess we can just put that. We probably actually just put it away. There. Find a home someplace. Pulverizer, right? That'll come soon. Soon, TM. Improved. Put these in homes. You can have that. We'll need that in a minute. The export cable we might actually get back out of there in a second. Don't need that. Don't need that actually for now. You there. And a chest. There it is. We may have used the other chest elsewhere. That's fine. And then you will receive only the colorful one, which we need to prep with a bit of stuff. It'll be fine. Good. Oh, hey, you know what we can do? So, there you go. This is just, those are ghosts. They don't actually exist. Right. We'll need to set you up. Pocket sand. Yeah. Acceptable. 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 And we'll need the pebbles, or the whatever they're, oh, skull, skulking. My brain! Echo. It was the echo nuggy. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's ruined. You there? Once again, pebbles. Disastrously. Guess what we don't have? Enough sand. Do me a quick flavor. Not to the back yet. Wait, not this one. This one. We just need the stuff. We just actually need the stuff right now. Oh my god. Look, okay? There is a brain in there. It's just not very good. Okay? Give me a break. Echo shard. Etch. You can go back to the back. You don't go to the back. Ah! Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Please to begin. Thank. Into the goods. And then you get this. And they're done. So I suppose we can actually move this one over. Unless we expand this to yet another thing. Which I sort of don't want to do. I sort of want to curve it in instead, if we're going to do some more. So let's instead, that was too many. Or was it? Maybe it's fine. Here? Yeah? Oh no. We can move it over, but we don't want to move it forward because we need the cable to go through here. I would just filter this to only pick up this, and that should be fine. We'll just need to make some, which involves pulverizing down some of this good stuff. Brain coral. What's in you? Nothing. You're a chest. You're lava. We don't even really need this lava bulk tank anymore, but... Oh, it won't go there either. Sure. This is what will go here. What did we make first? It is the multi-servo press. Let's put it on this side now. Do you want it here? I sort of want it there. Lol. We're combining chests. It's hideous. What have I done? Thank you. Oh Lord. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh. Okay, we need this. That stays out of there. These can go in. Sure, we'll quickly get all of this out of our inventory anyway, so that's probably all fine. Why do we have a lava tank? We made an extra one, I think. Because we have our source tank here, and we have the feed tank here, but we needed another one for something. Oh, the power. Yeah. This is for power. Cool. Yep. Inventory. Yep. Okay, so we'll do it backwards now. Can I have the shelf? And the die. And the die. Shelf. Have a die. Beautiful. Multi-servo press exists. Now. I think the answer is yes. I think we will have the cable showing. Yeah, that's fine. Because it'll make it more compact. We can put the cable underneath. We can put machines back to back as well. And how many machines are we going to have at the end of the day? I feel like not actually that many. Let's put it underneath. Speaking of, we could sink this whole thing one if we were so inclined. But I think it's fine like this. I don't really want this in the ground. Okay. For now, 4 machines, 4 cables. Okay. And let's do it like this. Let's have the machines laid out like this, in a line. We'll provide a second line just in case. We put machines back to back. Then we'll leave a space for walking, maybe another space for walking, and then power for generation. Do I want these under? No, I don't like them like this. I've changed my mind immediately. Please to receive calcite. Not like this. Here. That's where it shall be. The more complex we make this pipe, the more complex every other pipe will be. This feels okay, right? There's enough space to expand that this way, have some space in between, have some machines and stuff. Yeah, that feels okay. And we'll just run the cable underground. Underground. In the water. Just preemptive a bit, I guess. Alright. Any more energy cables? No? Have some more stuff. Oh. Oh Lord. Actually the powders can come out of there. And those. You can have this and that. And we can actually just sift the skulking matter now. If we dare. Oh, we're not outputting yet. These probably won't make stuff tremendously fast, so this is probably fine. No upgrades. We can always put upgrades in if we want. I'm salty about that. I kind of want this one to come down and go under. Well, this is where the power will go. And they'll have to, like, crisscross applesauce. Shoot dang! How dare they? We can make it work. Simping. We're simping. Good. We just need to connect it to the network to start. Nope. Yep. Which one of you did this? Actually, where did these come from? That's troublesome as well. Is there something else we're going to have to figure out? Do you get stuck underneath this? That shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter at all. I wonder if, since these are so compact, if they actually get shoved even further out, because these are block spaces. So if it like spawns here and it goes like, oh no, we gotta go way out someplace. Well, we'll figure that out if we have that be a huge scrub. That would be very exciting. Ploosh. Oh, we should probably actually wear. Can I fly? Let me fly. Fly like an eagle. Okay. I can't fly because I don't have my flamingo on. But I did successfully escape. We wish to swim is the big thing. We're swimming. No. Yes. Okay, hold on. Ploosh. Okay, if I was a network cable. If I was a young warthog. Ooh, what if instead? Is this acceptable? I know. OMG. I like how the cables are waterlogged though. That makes it very nice. We need to simp a bit more. Yep. Into my inventory. That's totally what I wanted. Thanks very much. Okay. And with this, it should be connected, and it should be attempting to export those goods. One presumes. Hello, are you exporting? Nice. It is. Will you stop at that? Do we need speed actually? We might need and speed. It did stop with the one. Speed, we can do stack. We can just do a stack. Oh, we can't do stack yet. We can do speed. Let's try a couple speedy boys. One for each. Let's see how fast one goes. I don't know how high these stack. Does that make it go from like 1 to 4 at a time? Or 4 to 8 at a time or something? Because that'll probably be enough. Because this is not super fast. We don't need it to be super fast either. This will be faster than it will consume it. But it does stop, which is... oh, choice. Just perfect. Hey, let's turn you off for now. Here, have that. And then you can have off this. Nice, 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 nice. And they're all set to rock and roll. You can have this. You can have this. Maybe we'll give you this. No, not me. No, the mage in it. Now we can fly again. This. That's because I did this, isn't it? Yep. Okay, this is a colossal concern. I'm dismayed beyond my ability to say. But I think I understand. And I have a plan. We'll just turn it around. We'll just turn it around, because that will be fine. I'm not thrilled, but it might even solve some problems. MageNet, we need you once more. You are called upon. Okay. Hold on. Let's watch the system in action. Not those, but yes, these. Yeah, we'll have to do it like this. I wonder if these will stay configured or not. Can I have those back, please? Thanks very much. Jeez. That can stay as it is. These will come off. These will come off. These will move. Can I have those back? Why are you such a scoundrel? Thank you. Okay. Instead, I disbeweave. Instead, you need something to protect you from the rain. You will fill with water, otherwise, which I do not want. But this should be fine, right? Like this. There should be space now, and it'll be like, oh, there's space. Everything's fine. Right? Clicking machine. Up instead. Please to be clicking up. We'll see if these are pointing up or forwards. Fabulous. No. Not like this. Actually, yes, exactly like that. Now that I say that, that is going to happen. It'll be an export cable, but that will happen, yes. As a matter of fact. These will move down. You know what? I'm going to cardboard box this. Let's keep your settings if we can. Not like this. Not like this. No. Yes. Outrageous. Who has taken my cardboard boxen? Did you go underwater? The fire and fury shall rain upon thee. I shall have my vengeance in this life or the next. Is that not a cardboard box? If I get down here and this is just a light source. What in the world? Okay, anyway, look. Look, 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 look. Lava? Improved? Skulky? Colorful. Okay, we'll do it like this instead. It'll be exactly the same. But I need my cardboard box, and I'm very upset. Who stole my cardboard box? Where could it even be? Where's my cardboard box? Inventory? Cardboard box? Cardboard box! Travesty. We are out 1 cardboard box, and I will never be the same. However... Oh. We will need some energy cables. Pipe! Would you look at that? You know what, we're gonna make some more. We'll need more anyway. Quite a few. Okay. Right? See? And now we just rotate it for the next batch of them. And I'll just plonk them right next to it. And maybe this is fine. Do we have any more? We do. Let's use a couple glass trapdoors for now. That'll probably be fine. I think these will cover them. The chests, I believe, at least. Any clear block above it will still work to prevent it from getting water in it. No, if they're on top, I want them covered anyway. One way or the other. Oh, will that fling stuff out because there's a trapdoor above it? That would make me so upset. We can do something else if that's the case. But for now, okay, good. So you'll need an import cable there, an export cable. Excuse me. Simp. What's simp again? Okay. Yep. Oh, balls. No. It's fine. It's fine. Export cable. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And then you get... They did not stay configured. As expected. All right. -1. -2. -3. No stack cables yet. And then you'll have an export cable. And then you'll have a regular cable. Why do we not have a... Why do we not have a 4th export cable? Do we put it on something else? Why is the simple storage stuff not showing up in here? I literally just put some cables in there, and it's... Simple storage network, are you okay? You're giving me a heckin' concern. Look, there's network cables. They exist. Gah! Upsetting. Okay. Yeah. Because we'll be importing it from someplace else, but that means we need to be storing it somewhere in the system. We'll figure it out. This is a problem from 10 minutes from now, Gam. Boop. Okay, you shall receive. Sand? Yep. We need the dust. And we need... nuggets? Echo nuggets. That's one. Figured it out. Okay, you will receive 16 flint, 64 pebbles, 64 dust. Excellent. And you should be receiving them. And you already had them actually, because we moved to the thing. You will receive 64 pebbles and 64 sand. Yes, because you'll get all your pore transformation powder from this one. And this should actually not matter anymore. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's all still the same. Everything's fine. Nothing's ruined. I'm glad I prioritized these and not the barrels. Cool. And you'll receive pebbles, but then also echo nuggies. Yeah. Puts them away boldly. Bold. You see the boldness of this lad. Such a bold put-awayer. I want it here. I want it here. This is where I want it. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Good. We'll do that for now. Sure. Sure. Take those out of there. Okay, hey. If I give you these. Why you know? Why you know do the thing? Is there... Did you... There's some sort of cardboard box mechanic going on here. I knew it. I knew it. We found our cardboard box. Good. 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 Oh, whoops, that was a bit abrupt. Because of course the cardboard box is right-clickable onto the machine, and so therefore it right-clicked. And can I have this back? Thanks, because it doesn't have a home in this system, and that's how we like it. And then, please to receive. Yes, Lord. I guess it doesn't matter. It would have done the same by the time. And that is all working appropriately now. It's slurping it up directly into the thingy. Mucho gusto. Très bien. Wonderful. Okay, so this can also now be further in if we decided we want to do that and do a wraparound instead. Yeah, this could now be above this, and that wouldn't interfere because it's lower now, which is wonderful. Cool. Maybe some future proofing there a little. Let's get some power going. Hello, I would like power, please. Magmatic dynamo, you bet. That's one of them for sure. Compression dynamos, we love it. Maybe an ender tank, ooh, la, 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 la. And some pipes of fluid. Let's stop it. Do you want it like this to start? I'm not sure. What if we did like this to start? Not like this. Not like this. You know you can go down. You know you can do it. Not like this. Now Kith. I am incensed. Can I have... You know what? Son of a gun. And then, of course, a bit of pipe action, followed by a little bit of lava action. And Bob's your uncle. Incredible. We will need to ask them to politely release their lava. A la power. Cool. Machines? We'll need our main pulverizer. Our induction smelter. Do we even remember? Magma crucible, that's the thing that will come out. The crystallizer will happen at a time... Oh my god, I don't know which one. Probably this one? Yes. Magma crucible. Cool. All of that. Just for this. Thanks. Here you go. No. Not like this. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, not with the hand. Don't do it with the hand. Whitelist, colorful matter. At last, no longer will be betrayed. Sure. There you go. And actually here you can have this. Wait! Where do you have colorful transformation powder already? I guess in the system we've dumped it in here? I guess we did. So as soon as we turn these on, that'll start to working. That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. We can go. You guys can go. Go for it. See if it's not a problem. It ain't. Go for it. Yes. Yes. This is perfect because it goes directly up, and no matter which way it goes, it gets slurped up immediately. Yes. Yes. Okay. Much better. Does this mean we can turn on the machine? Why aren't you going now? You have power. I beg your pardon? Why you know? Fluxhammer, please? Please? Does this need to be a barrel or a chest or something? We can make that work. Have a barrel. What you say? She doing? She doing it. She's doing it now. Okay, great. And then you should be getting stuff, and you'll be occasionally plonking it, and there it goes. Excellent. Now, I feel like we're gonna need to upscale this, frankly. I feel like we'll need to upscale it. We've got a bit of space to do that now. If we want to do it on top of this, that's probably a good idea. So let's make another compacting drawer. Yep. We'll probably need another barrel. I guess we could do anything, actually. No, my driftwood planks. We will do a filter. Sure. Unless you... No. I don't think they'll work. Okay, here. Plonk. You didn't connect for some reason. I'm not mad about that. Oh, I think we told it not to. Okay, that's fine. You will go here. You will receive cobbled stone. And then which one do we want? A good question. This one. Very first thing. Nearly very first thing. I guess we can quantify you as well if we really want to. See what our backlog looks like. Okay. But we want you to filter, and we want you to not do cobblestone, despite the fact that that's what's in there right now. We might want you to do... Should we try the first one? We won't be making cobble extremely fast. Oh, I guess we'll still have to do that manually. That's okay. Okay, let's say We specifically want you to whitelist cobblestone 1. And that's what you'll take instead. That's all the cobblestone 1 we had. And cobblestone 1 will go in here instead, and it will make 9 cobblestone at a time. Or 9 gravel at a time. Excuse me, princess. And then if we make several things feeding this lad of the resource generator ones, which needs buckets, I guess we'll make 3 because we can. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh lord. Saws bud. Salisbury steak. Here you go. Oh, thank you. I guess we'll have 4. Sure. Does that fit? If we put it above, it'll be faster? Question mark. Because I was sort of thinking you can go like, oh no, this will still work. This is fine actually. Because this will go directly into the chest, and then each one of these will go into a drawer, into the thingy. Yeah, that's actually nice. Okay, I feel good about that. Can I have a cobblestone, please? Can I have a couple more cobblestone, please? Okay. So that will now go a little bit faster. And this is only just a buffer. And this will make 9. Well, it's faster than it was. But I don't think it was fast enough. We'll see when we run out of cobbles or pebbles, I suppose, right? We don't have to worry about the flint because it'll be voided. We're currently voiding the pebbles, so I guess we can turn it on. Shall we turn it on? See if it's working. Oh my god, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Hey. Why aren't you, connected anymore? It is. It just doesn't look like it is, but it is. It might need more speed, but maybe this is fine. Because this will only give it so many pebbles, so this actually has a bit of downtime. This will go faster than the clickers anyway. So these will eventually backlog. Oh, I'm so glad it doesn't fill up with other crap. But this is potentially a problem that it will fill up with the pore transformation powder and run out of sand dust. Why you know? Oh, we told you not to. I understand. Right, and they're all getting instantly swooped up by this, and then dumped over here. There's a bit of a backlog, but it's fine, because the gravel won't be going in that fast, because it's not that fast. It'll go in twice, and there'll be one of the other ones. Yeah. It was good. But it's faster than I thought it was going to be. And this is currently the slowest one, which is fine. Our biggest problem is that we're probably not going to be making pebbles fast enough. We're probably going to be losing pebbles extremely fast because we're going through like 12 pebbles every couple seconds. Look, we're down 500 pebbles already. So that'll be a concern. So we have to make pebbles faster, which means the gravel faster. And it's currently going, I think, as fast as it'll go, because it's as fast as the... I beg your pardon? I'm dismayed in ways I cannot properly convey. Oh, it doesn't put it in. It doesn't put it in. It doesn't put it in, despite the fact that it's directly beneath. This is a problem with the functional drawers. But look, it's got a space for it. You should be able to put it in there. You should be able to see, hey, yep, in she goes. Well. Okay. Generator. I know. Maybe this is the answer. And then we can see if we can tuck some underneath as well. Maybe? Now these will slow down as these backlog as well. Nope, we're a little too close. A little too close. Ooh, lordy. Okay. Okay. I didn't want to have to do this. This should still be doing it faster than they are coming out of there. We can give it a little boost to start as well. Help it along. With the 6 on this side at least. Help it catch up. Because what's going to be happening now is that cobblestone will start backing up. We want cobblestone to be backing up, to be fair. Not at bucket. Can't help myself sometimes. 1, 2, 3. We should buy that, time in a bottle, hey? Probably should. Actually, what does it even cost? Time in a bottle. Can we make one? Yeah, we can just make one now. Nuts to buying one. Get wrecked, Bucks. Got our own time in a bottle. Generator. Will this work? Dang it. And then what about Oh, see, we can see those now, sort of. Sometimes? Question mark? Question mark. Looks like it connects when it activates. Strange. I wonder if it's not really sure which direction it's supposed to go. And then can we pull out from these sneakily? We can. Nice. Okay, so we're now making 8 cobblestone every 4 seconds or whatever. Ish. Which is speeding up that, which is making them there, which is going into here. This is now actually the slowest part. Okay, that's fine. I don't hate that. That's a-okay. How are we doing for these? How is our backlog looking? Are we backlogging hard? Not really. One of them will pile up, and then this will get through it faster. So it sort of has waves. And then how's our production doing? Can this keep up with... Yeah, we're not even touching these back ones yet. This one obviously is fine. Okay, good. That's nice. I think it's good, aside from the pebbles. I don't know if pebbles would keep up. This is actually a bit problematic as well, now that I think about it, because these are now contesting for priority. This one we'll try to shove in there. Oh, yes. Sorry about that. Sorry. I don't know if I'll ever get gravel in here. I do not want to make another set of these, but maybe we should. Maybe we should put it right here. Maybe we should just do it. And then it's just done. Oh, we had an extra one in there. Okay. Look, we're already doing it. Oh my God. Disaster. Fluxive. Do we care about these? Maybe. Inventory below. They're kind of nice. We could then do it like this for each one of those that we have. It would need power though. I don't really want to do that so much. This is fine for now, he said. This is fine. This is fine. Need another item collector as well. Collect of a basic variety. Oh my God, we had this stuff. I disbelieve. Chest? No. Ender chest. Single diamante. To market hours. And this is now the same ender chest as that one. They open and close as one. Great. Have some calcite. Oh, we'll need another block, won't we? He's mad. He's a madman. Do we want to whitelist pebbles? And we'll turn it off for now because we have to do some other stuff. Click machine. Nope. And that's why we turned it off. Yep. We'll need to give them all mesh as well. Mesh. Mesh. Disgusting. String mesh into flint mesh into ironed mesh. Hello? Thank you. I'm not good at using my fingies. They are dumb. Good diamond mesh all the way up to emerald mesh. We've got the goods. Oh, yes, thank you. Pleased to receive. And then, finally, sieve mesh. Okay. And you, my friend, no longer over here. Nay. But here. That's a teensy bit annoying. Has to be like this, right? Uh-huh. And this will just be a dedicated one now instead? Oh lord. It's true. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Very kind. Very kind indeed. Okay. Should probably do an upgrade. Pipe. We'll just give me those, I guess. Sure. I feel like we might as well just max them out anyway. Take it all! And then this will backlog as it backlogs. How's that doing instead? Taking that entire thing off. Making a whole other one. 0? Oh, net gain? Question mark? I wonder if we got down to 0. We are currently at a net gain, which pleases me. We are losing these, of course, because we never set that up. So these will eventually just fail. Well, no, that one's being made, but this hand is not. Well, we have a net gain of pebbles, but I don't know if it's because of something we did on purpose. Anyway, actually, if we're making gravel faster than we can use it now, which I feel like we're probably not. Maybe we are. Because if we're making 8 cobblestone every 4 seconds, and this is taking longer than 4 seconds to use 9, we may have a net gain. I guess it's actually dependent on how fast this goes. But this is making it slower than we're producing it actually, so that's fine. So then this will backlog and those will backlog. And we'll have a ton of cobblestone. Outrageous. So in that case, pulverizer, you're a pulverizer. Which one do we want to get running first? No, we need the sand running first. Let's finish up our base system and then we can make the rest of the big ones. This takes up a lot of space I didn't want it to take up. But maybe it's important enough that it needs to be there. And instead of moving this around, we'll just make the next portion that supports this, because it's not even working yet. Sure. So we've already got power. Have some poor transformation powder. Whoever of ye that can use it still. Well, it would have really jumped down here. Are you full? You are. Are you full? You are. That's problematic. Guess what? We figured it out. Bruh. Well, no, this is fine, right? This is actually fine. Because what will happen is... No, this is not fine. This will never make Skull King powder if it's full of these. It doesn't ever get pebbles. Same. Problematic. We can sort of let pebbles backlog for now. And when it gets full, we can do it again. We can also just make this like huge. And we can make more pebbles. We can make yet another pebble spot. I hate that idea. But maybe we need to. Maybe we need just the world's own supply of pebbles. It's a bit of a pain. We can also turn off some of them. Like, once we get to max on the basic ones, we can just turn it off. I wanted to have it going infinitely, though. That's why they have void upgrades on them, so that it can just go forever. We'll just never worry about it. Oh, hey, maybe, this is such a terrible idea. Why am I doing this one? Because I can't help myself. Okay. Yeah? Acceptable? And we have 3 spots for whatever else next comes out of there? Yeah? And so we're not using those anymore, and that's backlogging because everything got gummed up. Very unfortunate. When we can get to the next level, can we do the crafters? I feel like there's something we're missing that we can't do the crafter yet. Quartz, is it? Oh, the dimensional shards. Yeah. Once we get the crafters, we can tell it to specifically whitelist certain things for certain spots, and this will never happen. It won't get gummed up, but I don't know if there's a way to do it with these. So we have to specifically remove it so that pebbles can go in. And look! What's happened here? You're empty. Why are you empty? Is the lava empty? Oh my god. Did we run out of lava? Inexplicable. But not really. Are we out of cobblestone by chance? Yeah, we might need more cobblestone on this one. We're actually using lava faster than we can produce it because we don't have enough cobblestone. Do we want to make a cobblestone generation tower and just make like a cobblestone ender chest? Would that be hilarious? Because then we could do away with this whole shebang. Where do we want to put it? Over here? I slapped this on so we can just make this kind of fast. It just makes it sort of automates it easier. Do we want to put a huge, disgusting cobblestone generation tower back here? Sorry, Torch. Sorry about that. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we do. what we can do is then this can come out of here. Why do you exist? Oh yeah, I remember. Literally the things we just removed. That's why it exists. Can I do a cheeky little we'll do it this way. Since we're already low on the goods. Cool. Okay, we're currently not producing any lava at all. Oh my god. However, we will shortly. Let's start with an ender chest. Or 2. Or 3. Ender chest. Of this variety. 1. Oh my god, chests. Regular chests. One, 2, 3. Okay. Diamonds? Yep. Red dye, maybe. I really want to use black dye. Yeah, we can't really do it yet. We can double the ink sac ones. And we can make ink sacs from sieving salty organic matter, but we haven't even started remaking salty organic matter yet. And we're basically out of time for today, disastrously. It's taken a long time. We're trying to make something crazy here. After all. Why do I have a drawer? This is the cobblestone drawer. I understand. It lieth empty. It will be a chest now. Because they sort of want to do gray. YOLO. Okay, fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. It's a little expensive, but it's fine. Ultimately, it will go and live back here. Do we put it on top? That was a bit foolish. We could have made it light gray. And it would have been even cheaper. Oh. Oh well. Life goes on. Cool. So we will have an item pipe. How many do we want per side? Something stupid, like 12? Let's start with 8 per side. We can ever expand it. I like towers. Towers of resource production. We should probably be doing this as we're going along. Alright. I've already started. Yep. It's efficient. Okay, so we'll double our current output. Right, because this is 8. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Oh. Oh. For now. There she goes. My running doesn't seem very fast. It seems like a casual saunter. Alright. And then... No. Yes. And then you can have this again. Yeah? There she goes. And as long as this stays full, then we are meeting our cobblestone objective. However, we'll also need one here. And this here. And this here. To feed that. And that will also need pipe. No. Yes. I want you to stay full. Now this is actually probably stupid. Now that I think about it. It's definitely making it faster than we can use it. And it's much tidier over here. Except for this. I want to swap these. Blech. It's fine. How we doing? These are backlogged now. Probably because these all broke. It's fine. It's fine. 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 Gold for some reason. Trapdoor we don't need anymore. Copper box can go back away. Pull transformation powder. I can probably just chuck that in here. We use that for a variety of things. Summoning amongst them. We don't need more cables for now. Yeah, just buckets. And if we're meeting our lava objective, rude. You think I want these in my inventory? No. No way, Jose. Generator. Generator. We could be technically making the level 2s. What was it about these? Place blocks as shown in world. Right. Ender chest? Resource generator. But I think it just goes down to every one, right? This is like every 4 seconds with nothing. This is every 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Block of gold. Block of nickel. Silver. Gold, nickel, or silver. Man, we had nickel forever ago. Why is this? This must be the higher one. Diamond. Pink slime. Netherite. This has to be the higher one, right? It's still just every 1 second, though. We could just be making 4 of them. Is it more space efficient? I don't know if it needs a chest underneath it, or if we can pull it out. Because if it's every other, I mean, just intersperse diamond blocks, it's dramatically faster, right? It's a bit of a pity you can't convert, because we just made those. Should make advanced ones for the next 4 and just see how it goes. We can't do it here. We don't have a regular table anymore. We don't have just a regular little crafting table, except way over here. So the alternate recipe thing is a bit of a I beg your pardon? Where's my alternate recipe thingy? Oh, they actually changed it, and this one is now cobblestone, specifically. All right, that explains it. Luckily, we do have some cobblestone still, I guess. Okay, understanding arrives. Let's see. Oops, we gotta climb. Because this now makes it more space efficient, right? Twice as fast? Nope. Underneath only. Disaster, bud. It has to have an inventory underneath. That's less space efficient then. It'd be more space efficient if it wasn't like that, but since it is like that, that's no good. Because it would still need the cobble anyway. Sag. Sag. We continue with towers. We can always make more as well, I suppose. We'll add it to the list. Oh, we had it on the list. Okay, good. We have it on the list. Bucket? Oh, I suppose we can bring those out too, actually. We just won't fill them. Why is my sprint so slow? Oh. Thank you, yes. Yeah. Buckets. Man, we're out of time. What a bummer. Look, we'll double our production, and we'll leave it there for now. Oops. Recipe. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. We'll need some cobblestone, actually, now that I say that. Now that I remove the cobblestone from my inventory, we'll need some cobblestone. Right, there's our 16. 16 additional big ones. Let's plunk them in place. Maybe we'll have a couple of towers depending on how much cobblestone we need by the end of the day. I think this is still ultimately the most space efficient. Although I'm not thrilled with ticking entities, but life goes on. Voila. Stein de Cobel. Very fancy, very fancy. Only the best. Very posh. Please enjoy. Our cobble tower grows in greatness. Perhaps one day we will have enough cobbled stone But that day is not this day. Can I? It's fine. Nope. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay, how we doing? Not amazing. Oh. A slow gain would still be acceptable. We'll just have to watch it. We'll just have to watch it and see. Yeah. We'll figure it out, I guess. I guess tomorrow we'll be fixing the rest. Ooh, how are we making dust right now? Dust, where are you coming from? We're not making dust, but we are using it. Because that all comes from the next step, so that'll run out, and that's fine. That's fine. We should be voiding, though, just about. Nope, not even close. We'll get there eventually. Alright, fine. Fine. We're not even auto-processing or anything. This is just the generation. I don't want that. Lord, she's slowing. We'll eventually get through it. It'll be fine. Yeah, so I guess next time we'll come back tomorrow. We'll do the sand portion of our new upgraded system. The salt is still sort of temporary. We might have to move this, actually. Oh my god, maybe we'll put power right here instead? I don't know. Maybe we'll move it all the way over there? I don't know. I feel like we can earmark this for more of the same. We might have to... Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I sort of feel like having this and then looping back and then just having this as an escalating tower of lava production. Sure. Right now, cobblestone, alarmingly, is the backlog on lava. But we'll figure it out. So, yeah. This should be fine. Nothing will break. It's just not optimized yet. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, power. Not having enough lava is not having enough power. Truly, at the end of the day, which would break down everything. It's fine. We can always make more. It'll be fine. So we'll leave it there for now. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Then until next time, friends, we'll keep on cooperating. Bye.